it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do the, what is it called? It's called the Zombie Apocalypse book tag. So I wasn't going to do any book tags for a while until I read more books. I mean, I've read plenty of books, not as much as I would like, apparently. Looking back, I don't think I read as much books as I would like, but or I read them in like elementary school and middle school and just like completely forgot about them. But I have a huge TBR list, and this last time I'm gonna do for a while until I read more books, because I tend to talk about like the same old ones like constantly, and I'm okay with that, but I would like to branch it out a little bit and have some tags be a little bit different, maybe books I haven't mentioned yet, probably because I haven't actually read them yet. That's why I'm saving most of my tags for later on. But the books I chose but anyways, there's actually, you're only actually supposed to choose 5 for the original one I saw. I don't know if it was the original, which I don't remember who I watched it on, whose channel it was, but I could not choose between my 6 favorite books, or they're all series, but I just chose one for the series. And I added 2 questions because I just couldn't choose. So there's 12 questions. Questions 9 and 10 I actually created, but the other 10 I did not create. So basically you pick your team, and by picking your team, you pick 6 books, or 5 if you did it that way. And then you'll say a prompt, and then you open your book to a random page, and the first name you see is the name for that prompt, and there's 2 per book. So you'll get what I mean when I get started, which is now. So the first thing, so I'm not doing this in my order from least favorite to least, or least favorite to favorite. I don't have my books in any specific order. It's not my favorite book to my least favorite book, my least favorite book to my favorite book. It's just in order. So, a random order. So, here we go. Number 1, first person to die. Let's see who's going to be the first person on my team to die. Allie. If she's dead, we're all dead. She's a fighter. The strongest one on the team in this series. I didn't show you the book, did I? Skinjacker Trilogy. I picked up Everwild, apparently, which is the 2nd book. But yeah. If Allie's dead, we're all dead. She's the fighter of this team. She's the one that gets them to keep going, to keep fighting. She's the one that never gives up. We're off to a bad start. Crap. What's the 2nd prompt for this book? Person I'm going to trip to get away. I really hope, there's one character in this series I really hope I trip to get away, because I do not like her at all. I've mentioned this in my Skinjacker Trilogy, how much I hate this person. She's my least favorite book character, and I didn't think I could hate a character worse than I hate Umbridge, but then along came Mary, and now I hate her, and I really hope I get her for this prompt. Let's see. Danny. Crap, not Danny. He wasn't on that long. He was only on a few chapters, I think, but he was so sweet. He's just a little boy. It's bad enough he almost drowned by a villain for a stupid reason. I don't want to trip Danny. That's Danny. That's what I think about, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't want to trip Danny. I feel so bad. He's only a little boy. Man. I must be a cool-hearted little thing in the zombie apocalypse, so I gotta trip a little boy. Man, this is already getting off to a bad start. Okay, so the 2nd book is Bewitched in Oz. It's a duology. This is the 1st book. It's the only duology I've ever read. I don't know if I should read more. If you guys have any duologies you want to recommend to me, feel free to do it. So first prompt, number 3, first prompt for this book is first person to turn into a zombie. Let's hope it's not like a good warrior, because then we're just Ozma. Better than Ziri, because Ziri's like right under Ozma. I could have almost chose Ziri. I mean, she's not really a fighter. She's the princess of, actually at the beginning, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I read this book. I'm actually planning on rereading this soon. But if I remember correctly, they originally thought she was the villain. Until the end of the first book, you find out she's not the villain. Someone else is the villain, who they didn't know was the villain. But it's not like she doesn't have a big factor in either books. I don't know. It's not like I love the character, but it's not like I hate her either. So, I don't know how I feel about her turning into a zombie. I really don't. I mean, I like her. I wouldn't say I love her, but yeah, I like her. Oh, what's this next prompt? Number 4 is person who trips me to get away. This is one character here that I absolutely love, and I really hope it's not him, because if I end up tripping him, I'm gonna hate myself. Ziri. Oh man, I almost spotted Ned. I could have said Ned. I wouldn't mind tripping him. I mean, I don't hate him, but I certainly don't like him. Oh wait, no. Okay, wrong thing. Person who trips me to get away. Okay, the one from the last book was person I am going to trip. This one is person who trips me. So Ziri is apparently going to trip me. I mean, I guess it's better than me tripping her. I like her. She's probably my second favorite character in the series. She's actually the main character. I mean, there's a couple of main characters, but she's like the one the book actually follows Ziri. But yeah, at least I didn't get Brink. I would have been sad, because I mean, I guess it's still better than me tripping Brink, if Brink tripped me. I don't know. I'm rambling now. Okay, next book is the Effigies trilogy. This is book 1, Fate of the Flames. Number 5, The Idiot of the Team. Okay, let's see. Maya. I mean, it's not like she's a genius, but she's also no idiot, and she's the main character. She's the one the book follows, and if she's the idiot, then we're all stupid. Let's be real. Okay, next one is the brains of the team. I hope I don't get a bad choice. Rise. I'm okay with that. I love him. Rise is actually his last name, which is what they call him most of the time. Until later on, Maya starts calling him Aiden, his first name. But yeah, I'm okay with Rise being the genius. That's what it is, right? The brains of the team, yeah, genius. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a genius on here, but he's definitely not stupid, and I'd be okay if he was the brains of the operation. Okay, book 3, no one should be surprised. I chose, next 3 are actually my top 3 favorite books. Book number 2 on my favorite series is Warriors. This is actually the first book. So, number 7, The Medic. Firepaw. He's the main character of the first 6 books, at least. It would have been funny if it actually landed on a medicine cat. That would have been hilarious, but it didn't. Yeah, I think we'd be okay with that. I mean, he did fall for a medicine cat. His first love was actually a medicine cat before she died. Maybe he learned a few things, and yeah, I think I mean, it's not, yeah, I think he would be a good medic. Okay, number 8 is the weapons expert. Let's see where I get to. Blue Star. Okay, I don't know how I don't think I like that. I mean, I wouldn't say she's a weapons expert. I mean, she was a good leader up until Tiger Heart, Tiger Claw. I don't know what his name is anymore. Tiger Claw. I'm leaning towards that one. Tiger Claw betrayed her, and then she wasn't really a good leader anymore. But she was at first. But weapons experts, I don't see her as a fighter. I mean, I haven't read the series in a while, and I want to reread what I have read and then read what I haven't read. But from what I remember, I don't think she was like a huge fighter. I don't think she'd be a good weapons expert. So we're not doing very good here, are we? So my 3rd favorite series, Harry Potter. Number 9, the comic relief. Malfoy. I don't like that. He's no comic relief, is he? He's pretty much serious most of the time. Huh. Number 10. The always serious person. I don't see any names. Oh, there's one. McGonagall. I mean, I say a lot of times, I wouldn't say she's like always serious, but a lot of times she is. So yeah, that pretty much fits. Now my number 1 favorite book of all time, Seekers, No One's Surprised. This is the first book of the series, Great Bear Lake, or no, The Quest Begins. Why did I say Great Bear Lake? What's wrong with me? Great Bear Lake is the second book. Quest Begins is the first book. I know this. I know my Seekers trivia. Seekers is, okay. I'm moving on now. Number 11, The Fighter. Tokolo. That worked really well because he's the fighter in this book. Yay, that worked extremely well. I'm bringing my team back up because we started off really bad and now it's coming back up because Tokolo is the fighter, and with him as the fighter, I would have been happy with either Tokolo or Kalik because they're like the fighters of the team. Yay. And now, I really hope I get Kalik for number 12, the team captain, because Tokolo and Kalik could be good for either fighters or team captains. So, I really hope I get her. Lusa. No, I love Lusa. I do. She's a sweetheart. But she's not a team captain. She's not a good leader. She can't lead, you know? She wouldn't be able to make her own choices. She'd listen to everyone else too much, and it just isn't a good fit. And no, I don't think so. Sorry, Lusa, I love you. There's Lusa, she's the black bear. I love you, Lusa, but you can't lead. I mean, neither could you, Drek. So, I mean, Kalik and Tokolo are the natural-born leaders, and they're also the natural-born fighters. Udrak is like the genius. Lusa, she's the loyal one, the one with a heart. I mean, so is Kalik. She has a huge heart, but yeah. So I guess that is my team. I don't remember half of them now, probably. Let's see if I can remember them. Okay, so the first one was, let's see if I remember what I chose. First person die was Allie. I remember that because I was really upset about that, because if she dies, we all die. Person I'm going to trip to get away. Who did I say for that one? Danny, right? Because that one made me sad. Okay. First person to turn into a zombie. Bewitched Knots. Who did I say? It was Ziri? No, it was Ozma. Ozma. Okay. Person who trips me to get away. That one was Ziri. Okay. Now, number 5, the idiot of the team in Effigy's trilogy. Sorry, my iPad's almost dead. I mean, I'm almost done with this video anyways, but I do not want to risk it. So, there, better. Okay. So, the idiot team I said was Maya from the FG's trilogy, which does not fit. The brains team, I would be fine with Aiden, Rise. The brains, I mean, he's not like a genius, but he's definitely not stupid, so I would be okay with that. 7, the medic was Firepaw, right? Firepaw, which I'm okay with. Weapons expert was Blue Star, right? Blue Star. And which I'm not okay with because I do not see her as a good weapons expert. Number 9 is the comic relief. I had as, who did I have? Malfoy from Harry Potter, which doesn't work. And then the always serious person, McGonagall, which kind of works. And then number 11, the fighter. I had a Tokolo, which really works. I really brought up the low average of my team surviving with that one. Number 12, the team captain, Lusa, which does not work. We would not get anywhere with her. I love her. She's a sweetheart, but she'd get us all killed. Well, I mean, in the first 6 books she would. But, oh, wait, well, Okay, yeah, even though before you Jack died, he taught her like herbs so she can heal people and bears, and signs to show which path they need to go. He showed her how to find these signs in nature. She still wouldn't be able to lead, because to be able to lead, you need a level head, which Toklo doesn't actually have, but he has other aspects of a good leader. To be a leader, she needs to be able to, like, get the group to stop fighting and stuff, and and Kalik, I think, is definitely a natural born leader in all aspects. So yeah, so I guess that is my team. These are the books I had chosen. Voila. So I hope you guys do this. I tag everyone. If anyone wants to do this, please do, and feel free to tag me in it so I can see it, so I can watch you, see what if your zombie apocalypse team's gonna survive or not. So, because I would like to know. So yeah, maybe we could join forces, strengthen our teams a little better. Because honestly, I don't know if we would survive with the team I ended up with. I mean, I started off really bad with stinking Allie dying. If she's the first person to die, then we're all in a matter of seconds. But I really liked that for Toklo being I almost said leader, but no, that was who was Toklo again? Oh yeah, the fighter. That was a good one. That kind of brought up our group average. I don't know, I think it was a half and half. I think half of them didn't really work, but half of them kind of did. So I think it would be eerie, it's like we would start to look like we were going to lose the apocalypse, but then bring ourselves back up, only to look like we're going to lose again, to bring ourselves back up again. That's probably just what's going to end up happening. It's going to be a on the verge kind of thing, Okay, so that is it for this video. So please like and subscribe and comment something. I don't care. Let's chat below. You can follow me on some of my social medias. I'm gonna have to find the links to link them, and then below. I'm thinking about starting a Facebook page for this. I'm not sure, so comment down below if you think I should. I mean, I have Facebook and I have several groups, 3 of which I created. I created a Seekers, Warriors, Survivors, Bravelands group for pretty much all Aaron Hunter books, so if you want to join that. And I do have JoharraHarper's books, which is a group where I talk about books, and I also talk about my books, like the ones I'm actually writing, my progress in them, and to keep everyone updated and stuff. And sometimes I talk about just books randomly because I'm obsessed. Let's be real here. We all probably are. And then I have one for shows, movies, and books, which, unless you like TV, you might not be interested in. And then I have other groups that I help manage, but I didn't actually create. And then there's other groups that I'm just a part of, and I comment and like and post, but I don't actually help run it all. Instagram, I have 2 Instagrams, my main one and then my Bookstagram, which is the one you guys can follow, which is book.lover1999, I think that is it. And then Facebook group, if you want to join, is JoharraHarper's Books, which is probably the one you guys should join, and Seekers, Warriors, Survivors, Bravelands. The reason why I made a whole group just for those books because they're so underrated and they're some of my favorites. I haven't actually read Survivors of Bravelands yet, but I'm going to, and I'm sure I'm going to love them, and I'll be really disappointed if I don't, but I'm going in with high hopes. Yay, let's do this. So follow Facebook, Instagram. What's my Goodreads? I don't remember my Goodreads. I haven't really had it that long. I don't remember. my next video I'll tell you, or I'll find the link and link it down below. I'll probably try and link them all down below. I may or may not be. I mean, I might link my Goodreads. That probably would be the only one I end up reading. Well, I might do my Twitter. No, not my Twitter. Like, I'm doing this on my iPad, and most of my social media, except for Goodreads, is on my phone, so I can't really link it. So I might only link. Hold on. Twitter, I also don't know what it is. Yeah. I said yeah in a minute. My Twitter. What's my Twitter? I haven't had my Twitter that long either, and I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna look for my Twitter because it's like on my phones. It's not like on my iPad where I have to get out and try and find it. But Secret Books. Or Book Seeker. So please follow me there, and I will try to link Goodreads. I don't know how to do that, but I'll see if I can figure it out. So I'll see you guys later.